Hey everybody, I'm back with a small haul and another strange thrifting story. We went to the Goodwill, which we don't go to the local Goodwill that much anymore because they mostly have a lot of new stuff, and the prices are higher. I don't know, it's kind of not the merchandise I used to find years ago. But because Halloween was marked down, we thought we'd go and check the Halloween racks and see if we could find something that isn't really Halloween that's in the Halloween rack. And I'll give you an example because we did actually find two things. But this is a little baby Ocean Pacific, and it's hard to see at this angle, little baby wetsuit. And it was on the Halloween rack. And you will see the tag says Halloween, and it was $3.99, and it was half price there. Some stores are 75% off. This was half price, so we got it for $2. And it should flip for about $20. It's got some issues in the body, but I think it'll be okay. So remember this, wetsuit here in California, wetsuit, Halloween. Then we found this, which is going to be really hard to show you here, but I can show you the top of it and you'll get it. So ho ho ho, Santa. I know you can't really see what that is. And to tell you the truth, we didn't know what it was. It's because we knew it was Santa, but it's got this really strange razorback, and then the feet or arms are down here. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Anyway, this had two tags on it. One was cheaper than the other. Kind of hoped they would give us the cheaper one. They didn't. I took the tag off. Anyway, that was marked Halloween. And it turns out it is a Santa suit for a dog. We had no idea we bought it. We thought this is really interesting, so we got it. And again, we got it for about $2.50. Then I found a gorgeous Lee Max Spooky Town tree that's eating a man. Really cool. One of those pieces. If you guys know, you go to Michael's. It's from Michael's. Spooky Town stuff is super. Half price, right? Halloween. How much more Halloween can you get than a wetsuit and a Santa suit? No. It had a housewares tag on it. And because somebody had tagged it housewares and not Halloween, even though it's about as Halloween as you can get, she wouldn't give it to me for half price. So I didn't buy it because it was quite expensive. But like, really, come on. How is a wetsuit and a Santa suit Halloween, but the Spooky Town isn't? I suppose I could have paid full price for the other items. Nah, I wouldn't have, because I was, anyway. So, putting that aside, we did find 3 really fun Snoopy things. I'm going to save this one for last and show you the others. We got Sally, and she is a Cedar Fair. She's still got her tag, and if I can flip her tag, Cedar Fair, which is an amusement park company that does, I think, some of the Camp Snoopy stuff. She's in super condition. And even more rare, we found Franklin. I know I'm not getting a good angle on these guys, so if we can go back a little bit more. Franklin, who also has his Peanuts tag, even his original price tag. He was $17, which is actually kind of cheap, I'm surprised, from Peanuts. Now, as you can imagine, he's rare, and he's really rare for another reason. If you go online, you'll see a whole lot of these guys up, but they're not this one. This one has long pants, and he's got, his hair's fluffier, his face is a little bit different. This is the Cedar Fair one that seems to be worth more money. The regular one has shorts on. He's not quite as detailed as this one. He just seems like a little bit of a knockoff version. That one sells for about $20. This one, people have him up at about $50. I don't know that he's ever sold it that high, but we're going to start him a little higher because he is the rare of the two, and he does have his tags. So fun to find. I love to find Peanuts plush in good condition, especially characters that you don't normally see. If you come across Pigpen from that Cedar Fair line sells for $100 all day. People have been buying them crazy. So this was our best item. This is a holiday go-round. I don't know if I'm assuming it came with this Peanuts 50th sticker on it. Maybe it didn't. It seems kind of odd on there. And once again, there's a bunch of these up, but most of them are missing, as people say, the little yellow bird. Turn him here a little bit. The little yellow bird. In other words, Woodstock. He comes off the top for packing, and apparently he's lost or broken quite often. So he's the piece that most of them are missing. They have sold anywhere in the neighborhood of 25 or more broken, missing parts without the box. With the box and on complete, some of them have them up for about $50, especially with Christmas coming. We'll see. What's really fun about it is it plays a whole bunch of songs, both Christmas tunes and non-Christmas tunes. Let me flip the box and you can see. So you can set it up to play classic songs like The Entertainer, Give My Regards to Broadway, or you can have it play Christmas songs. And it plays a ton of different songs. And I'm going to set her up and turn her on and let you see what she does. So adorable. Not only does it go around, well, let me turn it on first. Hang on a second for me. It plugs in. I don't know if it also takes batteries, but it plugs in. There we go. So cute. See the horses when they go around? The horses' legs and their heads move as it goes around. It doesn't light up, which is the only funny thing. You'd think there'd be a light on here as well. And now if I switch in the back here, let me find the switch. Oh, there's a volume switch as well. Now, I just switched it to non-Christmas songs. It'll change on its own, or I can change it here. Let's see, it should change on its own. Now that's You Great Big Beautiful Doll. And then if you don't like that song, you can actually switch it like this. I'm not sure I know that one. A lot of these songs, I remember my days, I grew up outside of Philadelphia on the Jersey side, so we grew up with the Mummers Parade, and a lot of the songs that it plays, like, are songs I know from the Mummers Parade. They really are, like Shine on Harvest Moon, In the Good Old Summertime, Hail Hail the Gang's All Here, the band played on, Let Me Call You Sweetheart. Those are really popular tunes for there. Let's go back to the Christmas side. There we go. I think that's the can and switch. Oh, that's one more. Little drummer boy. It's so cute. So we've got all the Peanuts characters. They're all dressed for the holidays. There's Charlie Brown. There's Linus. There's Lucy. She's off her pedestal. She's not glued down well, but she's okay. And Snoopy going round and round. And then up here as well, we've got all the more characters up here. It's in great shape. In the box, I think we paid $6 for it. I was surprised they had it marked that low. I was thinking that it probably didn't work or was broken for that price, but it isn't. So we're actually going to keep it for a while. We might actually keep it for this Christmas because we do love Snoopy and it's really sweet. I know I love the word really a lot, but it is. And then maybe this year or maybe next year it'll go up on eBay. That's one thing I love about thrifting is I get to enjoy things for a little while and then pass them on to somebody else so my house doesn't overflow. That's what I've got. If you went thrifting this week, we'd love to hear about it. Tell me in the comments below what you got.